Hello Matthew, Mike, Burton Caravan Centre. Just going to do the handover video for your Sprite Alpine 4 which you're collecting at the weekend. So we'll start down the off side of the caravan. So we've got this hatch here which reveals the leisure battery fitted to the caravan, mains 240 volt lead connected, and then also we have the acca roll. The acca roll is very straightforward to remove, the pump, sorry. Little blue trigger underneath there, squeeze it down and just pull that out and put it back in, push it back in till it clicks. Make sure the pump's submerged in the water. Got your gas bottle, temporary gas bottle and gas hose connected up to the regulator there. That's where the hose fits onto there. There is a hose with the caravan which is in date. Let's go down to the rear, the near side of the caravan. We've got the cassette toilet, and using the key to unlock this flap, drop that down. You fill the caravan with fresh water for the toilet flush in there. You can add a pink fragrance to that as well. Open the lower hatch, and to remove the cassette toilet you squeeze this orange handle vertical and pull the cassette out. Turn through 90 degrees, unscrew the cap, empty the contents, refill with blue chemical as per the instructions on the chemical bottle, turn back through 90 degrees, push it home and make sure that orange handle just drops back into there. Close the hatch, and again you can use the key to lock it. So just jumping into the caravan, we have the front seat lifted in the caravan, and underneath there, first and foremost, we have this yellow toggle switch here which is drained down for winter. So the normal operation as it is now in the horizontal position, it brings the water into the caravan, and to drain for winter, frost protection, turn through 90 degrees and just watch the water dump out the caravan. You just leave it vertical throughout the process of the winter. We've got a bank of 12 volt fuses there and the 240 volt trips. We've got a system shutdown button there if you want to shut down the electrics completely on the caravan. Heating and hot water on electric illuminated there, and the battery charger. Nice and straightforward. Then on the drop down flap on the seat there is a label here which tells you all the 12 volt fuses and what they are protecting, and over here is all the 240 volt trips and what they are protecting. Got all the lights on in the caravan. Everything's working as it should. So when you come into the caravan, above the door we have the Swift command system here. This is the button here that brings power on into the caravan, and then you've got the lights and also the awning light there. So those buttons bring the power onto the caravan. Lighting system, water pump, that brings the water into the caravan, so switch the water pump on. Then we go across to the Truma heating system and hot water. So this black circle dial here does most of the controlling. So first of all you press the button and the motorhome caravan starts flashing. Press it again. We're on 30 degrees, pretty warm in here, just making sure it's working. Turn it down to 15, press the button, nice and straightforward. Turn it one increment, press the button. Hot water's on hot, eco or off. We'll just leave it onto eco. You can turn it on to boost when you first arrive on site and you want hot water straight away. The quickest way to heat the hot water is to put it onto boost, but once it's reached its temperature you must turn it back to hot or eco. Next one is a gas cylinder and electricity flashing. Press the button. You can have electricity 2 or electricity 1 by just turning the button slightly. Some sites give you 16 amps of power, so you can easily run it on electric 2. Some sites only give you 10 amps of power, so you might have to drop it down to electric 1. So it just depends on the site. Then you can turn the dial another instrument, and you can have a mixture of gas and electric where it automatically draws on both. And the 2 and the 1 is the same principle for the electrics as I've just previously described. Turn it one more increment and you can go on to gas. If you want to ignite it on gas, press the gas button. That means it's running on gas now. Perfect. Turn the dial once more, and the fan sign, that's the blown air heating on high or eco. to blow the hot air through the caravan. So that's the Truma system, really nice and straightforward. Plenty of water pressure at the tap. That's perfect. I've got nice hot water coming through there now. I'm pleased with that. Microwave power is on, that's all good. The fridge is on, and it's three-way gas, electric or vehicle battery. So currently it's illuminated on mains electric. You press this one here to bring them across. If you go on to automatic electric, it'll stay on electric. If the electric drops out, it'll kick into gas. Nice and straightforward. Vehicle battery, when you're towing the caravan and you want the fridge to be on, you put it onto battery. It's alarming because we're not connected to a vehicle at the moment, so we'll move away from that. I want to go onto gas. There we go, onto gas, and it will self-ignite onto gas, back to electric. This is the on and off button. Fridge is nice and illuminated, all ready to go. Cool box is freezing up. It's been on about half an hour, so that's all good. So moving across to the hob, and one igniter here does all for the grill, the hob and the oven. So if you want to put one of the hobs on, press and hold the button in for 3 or 4 seconds and just let go. There, the burners all working as they should. We'll just try the grill. That's all working absolutely fine. There we go. And then finally the oven. Sound. Finally into the vanity unit in the bathroom. Again, plenty of water pressure and warm water coming through there. I'm not going to put the shower on because it's all been cleaned out. Just want to show you the electric flush on the toilet. The toilet does swivel, and underneath the toilet is there's the slide valve for emptying the contents into the cassette below. So there we are. Caravan's all ready for you guys, and look forward to seeing you at the weekend.